lot of rain. Around midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that. It went on for ages. Quite cold again last night, maybe down to about 9 degrees, but put on a few more layers last night, so it wasn't quite as bad. We've woken up reasonable time, both showered. Will's been grinding his beans. We're going to have some breakfast because we went to a supermarket last night, picked up a few things, so we can have fresh coffee, some breakfast, and then and then we are going to move on, head back up north to the beaches. Start at Omaha, I think. Start at Omaha Beach, Overlord Museum, possibly move on to Bayeux. That's the rough plan. We've just arrived at Omaha Beach. We're going to have a little look around, and then the plan is to go on to the Overlord Museum, have a look around there, and then I think later on we're going to go to Bayeux. But yeah, we're just going to have a little look around first. Looks like they're setting up over there a big stage for the 80th D-Day anniversary. The big sort of covered, or a couple of big covered areas, like stage and lighting. There's a lot of work going on. I don't know what it would normally look like, but it's pretty busy today. Now, we did ride past one of these. They had it on the side of the road as we were coming by, but we didn't have the cameras rolling. Tank recovery vehicle. It's the AA. And this is, yeah, it's a pond. Allied Forces Modular Bridge. So we've just finished at the Overlord Museum. I would say that museum is more focused on land-based vehicles, so tanks, trucks, motorbikes, that kind of thing, compared to the other museums that we've seen so far. We were feeling a little bit museumed out by this stage, I think, having done quite a few already. And we got it felt like this one was quite a bit smaller compared to the others, so you know, we could have skipped it, but we were passing by and we thought, why not? Yeah, it's worth a visit. It didn't take us very long to go round, but yeah, it was quite well done nevertheless. Now we are heading to Bayeux. We're going to go and have a look at the Tapestry, try and find some lunch, have a look around the shops, that kind of thing. We're in Bayeux. There's a Willie's Jeep.
Hey.
Oh,
That's cool. Oh,
is that another tour? That's another tour.
It's a tour, yeah. That's cool.
just coming to the entrance to the Tapestry Museum as well. There's the entrance. There's the shop. There's the entrance up there. Quite a grand courtyard. Tapestry Museum's just up there.
When I was in Italy, I went with an Italian.
There's the cathedral. We're just going to wander back to the bikes now and head to the beach. We've just visited Bayeux, just seen the Tapestry, we've had some lunch, we've had a little walk around the shops, and we're now heading for Sword Beach, I want to say. Wheels in front, navigating. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes away from Sword Beach, hopefully. Yeah, cool. There you go. All right, mate. Let's do a drive-by. Oh, that is a lovely 2CV. Oh, that is cool. Right, I'm going to get back over here, just, you know, stop messing around. Oh, that looks a bit wow. Is he fishing as well? What are they hoping to catch in the waters that... I don't know what kind of fish you could catch in there. I didn't see anything. So unless they're hoping to catch like an empty plastic bottle. A wafer, it's just a wafer thin poisson. How many people can I offend in one go? I don't know what these square markings are. I don't know what that means. You do wonder whether some of them, you have to wonder sometimes whether some of them are going for a high five. They reach out that far. Oh, none of those though. Bunch of miserable butt. Gold Beach. Might be difficult to hear me with the wind noise. Absolutely huge. Just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. We're going to try and have a look at this lot behind us. We don't know whether that's a formation for, you know, landing craft or whether that's defence system, but we're going to go and have a closer look. Right, we're going to go to the Normandy Memorial at Gold Beach, which is just over there, hopefully. But first we have to get out of this sandy car park. Oh, that's a bit... slightly sketchy. Now, I've realised I haven't said much about the bikes we're using for this trip, so here's a little background. They're both 2023 Royal Enfields and they're both 350s, so the engines and running gear are the same and well matched. Will is on a Classic and I'm on a Hunter. The main differences are the style and fit and finish, with the Classic having more metal parts versus the Hunter's plastics, which makes the Hunter cheaper and lighter. The frame, geometry and wheel sizes are also different. The Hunter is more agile and slightly faster, which we think is because it's on the 17-inch wheels and weighs a bit less. The wheel size might be the difference in gearing, and this is most noticeable on the motorway as it's able to maintain its speed better. Overall, we both love these bikes, but the only drawback that keeps coming up is their top speed, or maintaining it. You can reach 70 miles per hour on both, but inclines will see that dropping off, especially on the Classic. Otherwise, they are perfect and full of character. If you would like to see a review video, let me know in the comments section. This is the British Normandy Memorial, which overlooks Gold Beach, one of the two beaches where British forces landed on D-Day. It was only opened in 2021, which seems a bit late to me, but this year it's the 80th D-Day anniversary, and Standing with Giants have installed 1,475 silhouettes as part of the commemorations, and they should be here until the end of August. This is Juno Beach, which appears to be a holiday destination. So the aim today was to visit the remaining Normandy beach landing sites, but by late afternoon we were running out of time and there was one site in particular Will wanted to visit, which was Pegasus Bridge. That meant finding and only briefly visiting the others, but we made it there to the very location where the bridge was captured. But as we later learned, the original bridge had been relocated and is now part of a memorial on a separate site. We didn't have time to visit this, and I don't have any video of us stopping at the bridge, but I have some photos. This, I think, was The Longest Day, which appropriately is the title of a film I would recommend to anyone that's interested in World War II history. It's from 1962 and it's black and white, but it goes into quite a bit of detail and even covers the capture of Pegasus Bridge by the Allied forces. We wanted to get back to the campsite before dark, and we didn't have anything arranged for dinner, so we decided to head off and try to get back before the restaurant stopped serving food, which we just managed.